Yo, what's up guys? And in this video I'm just going to be playing some Royal Giant, and cause why not, you know, it's a very fun deck to play, and I'm sure a lot of you guys play RG as well, so you know, figured why not. This guy's going for a skeleton army, and he also revealed arrows earlier, so he's shown 2 cards. He's going for a balloon. I'm just going to go for my Phoenix right here, and I don't really know exactly what this is, to be honest. I'm going to go for Royal Giants right here because that balloon was a little aggressive in my opinion. He's got a minion horde as well. Okay, so now that I think about it, I'm sure I know what deck this is, and there's a really popular player that's on top ladder that plays this deck. So, you know, it has Giants in it, I'm pretty sure, with Freeze as well, so just got to keep that into consideration. So, yeah. Let's see here. I think, okay, he's going for a Giants in the back. I'm just gonna go for a Ghost opposite lane, try to force something out. And, yeah, so let's see what he wants to do. He's going for a Skeleton army. I could just go for my Fisherman right here. It's going to stall the Fisherman just a little bit right there from the Skeleton army, and it's also going to pull the Giants afterwards. He's going for, oh wow, this guy's so aggressive. I'm gonna go for a Little Prince right here. Honestly, it could kind of work for him though. If he goes for a freeze, I think I could just like push with an RG. So yeah. Okay, there is the freeze. I'm gonna go for an RG right here because that's a pretty aggressive freeze in my opinion. And you can't really do too much about this. So this should be a tower trade right here. And yeah, so yeah, he's really not doing anything. He's going for arrows, but that still doesn't even kill the Phoenix egg. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's pretty good for me. Since he doesn't have skeletons anymore, exactly, like he had to play skeleton army. And he's also going for minions, so this overall isn't that bad of a scenario. I really don't know how to feel about this matchup because like the minion horde gets a lot of value. I'm just gonna go for a Phoenix right here, and there's a minion horde right there, plus a freeze. So this is definitely going to get pretty sketchy. I think what I gotta do here in general is like try to outcycle him like crazy and like getting like pocket RGs in. So I'm gonna go for a Little Prince right here, and I'm gonna go for an Electric Spirit, and I'm gonna go for an RG as well, because he has a pretty awkward hand. Like he doesn't have Minion Horde anymore. I'm gonna pop the ability just to clean up all those skeletons, and I'm gonna go for a Phoenix as well, just to DPS down those minions. He's going for a freeze again, so he really shouldn't have that much elixir. Oh wow, he still kind of does. So I think right here, I gotta go for an Electric Spirit for the Minion Horde, and oh my gosh, okay, I'm gonna go for a Fisherman right here to pull it to the King Tower. Okay, that's a little sketchy. Oh wow, okay, my Ghost did a really good job. That could have gotten really bad because the skeletons are actually pretty broken, so he has to go for a freeze again. That's really good for me. I'm just gonna keep like kind of pressuring him a little bit right here. I'm gonna go for an Electric Spirit, and he's going for a Giant. I think I could just go for like an RG again, potentially. Let me see. Let's go for an RG right here. And this is basically a base race at this point. Yeah, like look at the skeleton army. That should be a really solid win. So let's go for the next match. Here's the next match against Alex. He's going for skeletons in the back. I'm gonna go for a Ghost in the back. Let's see. He's going for a Barbarian Barrel. I'm gonna go for my Barbarian Barrel in the right hand lane. He's also going for a pump. I'm just gonna cycle a lightning on top of the Barbarian plus the elixir pump. It's also got Skeleton Dragon, so I'm pretty sure this is Golem. So, yeah, just gotta be a little careful here. Definitely taking advantage of... Oh, wait, hold on. You kind of misplayed there, I'm not gonna lie to you. That's a really bad Lumberjack, because I could just get King Activation. And King Activation against Golem is, like, super, super helpful, so... Yeah, really bad Lumberjack on his end. I think right here, I could just go for a Little Prince, and, you know, back to what I was saying earlier, though, is... I think in this matchup, taking advantage and like protecting your Little Princes a lot and taking advantage of Fishermen's is going to be the key to victory. So yeah, he's going for skeletons, and I'm pretty sure that's his second cycle of skeletons, so he should have Evo skeletons for like his next rotation. Okay, so he's going for skeleton dragons right there, plus a lumberjack, so he really doesn't have that good of a hand anymore. I'm just gonna go for my Electro Sphere right there, just to kind of absorb the Electro Dragon shot. And let's see, I don't think I need to do anything for that, so yeah, okay, that's good. Let's see here, so basically full elixir. I'll just go for a Ghost right here. He's not doing anything. He's going for a Golem in the back, so I'm just gonna go for an RG right here. I'm pretty confident in like my defending skills. Oh wow, okay. Wait, hold up. Nice, that was perfect right there. Sometimes like the barbarian barrel won't like fully kill the skeletons, so like it'll just ramp up again back to like 8 skeletons. So it could get a little sketchy, but I'm pretty sure this guy just gave up now. So that was really good like micro interactions on my end. And you know, let's just go ahead and jump for the next game. Here is the next match against Fluffy Potato. So I'm gonna go for a barbarian barrel, and that was really nice right there. Like that was actually super clutch. So let's see, my barbarian does get one shot. I'll just go for a ghost at the bridge right here because he doesn't have goblins. So he's going for his barbarians right there. So I could just go for my little prince, and I can also like pop the ability as well if I really need to. So yeah, I'm just gonna pop the ability right now, get a free knight essentially. He's going for a balloon. I'm just gonna go for my Phoenix. Really bad balloon on his end, but I think that's probably because he thinks I only have Little Prince as my only air card, so yeah. This RG should be really clutch. He has an Inferno Dragon as well. A little annoying, not gonna lie to you, but he's also going for goblins, so that's actually pretty good for me because he's kind of overcommitting just a little bit on my RG, and it's already at 2000 HP, so very solid start. I'm just going to go for my barbarian barrel right there for the goblins, plus also distract the Inferno Dragon. So that was like a really good bar barrel, and yeah. So let's see here, I'll just go for my fisherman right here just to kind of force something out. He might have an awkward cycle. Okay, nice, so he has to go for a hound. And let's see, so that's going to be a ton of damage. I'm going to go for my ghost in the right hand lane just to potentially take out the tower entirely right here. So yeah, looks like he's letting that go, and that's going to be a very nice tower down for me. He's going for a balloon. I don't know if I'll be able to defend this, not gonna lie. I don't want to give him like fireball value, so I'm gonna try to space things out. And yeah, so let's see. He's got a freeze. Wow. Okay, yeah, I was definitely not expecting a freeze. There are definitely some decks, like lava decks, that do play that, but it's kind of out of the ordinary. I'm gonna go for my ghost right here, and I'm just going to go for a Phoenix right here. He's going for goblins, good goblins on his end. I'm gonna go for my Electro Spirit, just kind of trying to cycle back to my Little Prince. He's going for his Inferno Dragon right there, so I got my Little Prince back in hand. I'm gonna cycle my Little Prince right there. Oh wow, he's going for a Hound. Pretty good Hound on his end, not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna go for my Phoenix again, just kind of like pre-cycling them, I guess. And really interesting freeze. I kind of don't agree with that play, not gonna lie to you. Just a really awkward play in general, so I'm gonna see if I can like kind of take advantage of that. I'm gonna go for my Ghost, and I'm going to go for my Royal Giants as well. He's going for Evil Barbs in the pocket. I think he tried to like predict a pocket RG, so okay, let's go for a freeze again. I'm not gonna lie, this guy cycles kind of fast, so it's a little sketchy. Okay, so I do get a really good ability off right there, protecting my Little Prince. And he also has to go for goblins. So, let me see here. I have to go for a Phoenix again, and, let's see, does he play a Hound in front of that? He's going for a, Barbarians again in the pocket, so, he's really trying to predict me right here, so, okay, there's the Skeleton Dragons again in the pocket, so yeah, he really is trying to predict me. I'm just going to go for an RG in the pocket right here, and he's going for Balloon as well, but he has no Elixir anymore, so I'm just going to call game right here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll do more videos in the future.